Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene. One of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Tigers will kick it away and start us off. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Next up now, brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So second down after the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
LSU 7, Clemson 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A handoff to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Bickley. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And bulldozing his way through. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Wow, moments ago, backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with it. Heading for the goal line, and now the ball's knocked loose. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Tigers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Bickley. And it's picked off in the end zone. Bulldozing his way past tacklers.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the completion made.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Fighting off the defender. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on fourth down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The defender gets that hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a... and eventually knock it away. Great job.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. On the return, it's Brown. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019, but Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick-6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Will he score here? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up for a 1st and goal now.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the...
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
To throw, it's Bickley, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense adds 6 for the interception return. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
LSU 14.
And And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run the option. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught over the middle. It's Branch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Bickley. Finds an open target on the left side. Gets some space around the 30. And it big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Point after, knocked right through. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here. Looking for his big tight end. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he finally steps out at the 10. Offense set up in great position.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking downfield, it's Bickley. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? And that's an offensive pass interference call. Second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier running through tackles. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Bickley. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball in the coverage.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Testing the right side here. Breaks loose now into the open field. Tough running there. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Quarterback keeps the football. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He eludes the rush, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And he's got it. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered rope.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw it again. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Clemson, 28.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Bringing pressure. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? inside the 10. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down and goal upcoming. It's press coverage now from these DBs. DB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Grab near the sticks. It's Branch. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he fires the football to the right side. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Touchdown, LSU. And this one is getting ugly. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
LSU 59, Clemson 28.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so they'll get better to leave it at the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Finding some room at the 25. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Goal line formation for the defense. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Clemson, 28.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Throws a bullet to the right. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He missed it. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Play action here on first down. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Here's the second down play. And the offense just takes a knee here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.